What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Brandon again. I'm in my car, as you can probably tell, and I'm actually just outside the post office here. So this is the post office in Narragansett, Rhode Island. But I'm here because I was dropping off the very last of the t-shirt orders. So for those of you that haven't got your shirt, you should get them soon. There was a little bit of a snafu with the shipping. We got them all out, so anyone that ordered them should have received them. Don't worry, I'm not going to barthel you guys. You guys will get your shirts if you ordered them. And if you have any issues, you can either talk to me or you can talk to Forged Iron Training, but we'll get you situated, which shouldn't be the case because, again, it's all taken care of, I think. But that being said, I'm about to hit the gym after this deadlift day, the last deadlift day before the meet next week. I might stray a little bit outside the numbers that Dan suggested just because I might want to play with things just a little bit, but you'll probably see in the video either way, so let's get to it. Alright, so today was a very interesting day. Here you see part of my warm-up progression, 500 for one, beltless and double overhand. And then I jumped up to 550 because I thought this was where I'd probably open my meet at like I did last time, and I don't even get it for one rep, so this sucks. I have some flashbacks again to my last meet on February 1st where I opened with 550 on deadlifts and bombed out my next two attempts. However, this is a weight I know I could get, so before walking off the platform, I really tried to get my focus right and really kind of take the task at hand and make sure I got this singular pull. Now, the program initially called for 565 for 2 sets of 2, so the fact that I didn't even get 550 initially, that was quite upsetting to me. But the second time around, it went really smooth, and I decided instead to kind of jump to 575 because I think this is what I would do in my meet. So go 550 to open, then 575. In this case, the first one goes up easy, and I decided to go ahead and do the second rep as well. And although this is kind of slow, it felt really good and my back felt very strong during this, so I decided to bump the weight up again and decided to try 590. Now initially my plan was just to do a single, but again, I was feeling really strong even though it wasn't that explosive. Maybe that's just because I've been watching some of those Pete Rubish videos and his pulls. But I got 590 for 2 and my back felt really good, so I decided to up the weight again, decided to go for a new PR, which was at 610. Now my last gym PR was at 600 and it was a grinder that was in my last 10-week cycle. And this felt pretty good too, and I didn't know really what the hell was going on here, but things were going well, so I wanted to keep trying to progress. So I went and strapped on 630, and this was something that was really daunting. I didn't think I really had this in me. Even my progression and the weights I've been doing, it didn't really calculate to be my 1 rep max. In fact, I think I was projected out at like 616. But I got 630, again, bit of a grinder, but my lower back feels great. So this is good for me going into my meet, gives me a lot of confidence. This is the last time I'm going to deadlift, as I said, before I actually compete. So I appreciate you guys watching, and in the meantime, stay big.